انا الظاهر راح اخليها سلسلة لان نسخة 5 عجبتني مرة الصراحة. بسم الله نكمل على امس.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
طيب امس انا ما سويت شيء تقريبا،
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
بس قابلت الجلاس ماستر اللي بيكون بدي ال سي هارت اوف ستون.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
احنا الحين تماريا سيطر عليها النلف جارديانز. اوب ما عندي فلوس صفر. والله احلى الصعوبة يعني مع امزحان.
Don't you look at me.
لو اذبح البقرة هل راح يزعل الجارد تتوقعون؟ هنا فيها في هيربل، هنا هيربلست، ذكرا في هيربلست.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
حلو ما قال لي شيء. صاير صار يجي معك الواجد لان المديتيشن ما يهيل.
Don't you look at me.
ظاهر ان هذا بيت الهيربلست اذا ماني غلطان. اوب لا غلطان والله. وش تبي؟
My dad had a sword once too. 2, 3, the old witch sees thee. We'll swallow him whole. Uh-huh.
ساتر القرف. ما يقولون شيء. ها؟ اوه هذا له علاقة بكوست بعدين. ما في اخرب الكوست، خلني اطلع من هنا الحين.
Got a loaf of bread today.
God's eye about Emperor far away.
That griffin's a real scare.
كيف كنت اشوف الكوستس؟ طيب ما عندي ناس. هذا الجوينت طيب خلاص خلنا نسوي المين كوست.
Barbarians.
وش قلت؟
Let's go. Put it down. اسمي رويسا. Giddy up.
يمكن بينقز وش فيه زعل. كيف حط الفوتو مود؟ بجربه، شفت صور جامدة اليوم. هل اضغط التاتش باد اعلق عليه؟ لا. اعلق على ستارت او ال3 مع R3. اغلب الالعاب كذا. ايه ال3 مع R3. يا ساتر. واو. واو. الحدة هذه الظاهر كانت 4. نايس. خلها على 1.5 وخل الأوتو فوكس أون على حسب المكان اللي ناظر فيه فوكس. يس. اوفرلاي. وش أو نايس والله. مشيت لما امشي على راج ما اقدر الوث النباتات. في نوت سبورت. خلينا نشوف. اسوي سايد كوست. مستعجلين.
It's raining and pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
What do you say? Who told you that?
امبريال اديكت نمبر. الحين بصير اقرا كل شيء. Volunteers wanted. Where the captain? بلاو. ما عندي بلاو. هيلات. there among deserter. the new order. contract. devil by the will. هذا يمكن تلعب على الصعوبة المتوسطة باليلا سويته. بس بحاول. so much interest in the world. أول شيء خلنا نروح نجيب الحرامي. صح لازم نقرأ الرسائل عشان تنضاف عندنا. هذا القزم فيه حرامي يزرفها. الحين بروح أجيبه.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee
Zraffa,
bit
had a
chilly
bit.
the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune.
Ah.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider down the street.
يا الله يا اخي متعة لما تعرف المكان اللي لازم تروح له بدون ما تسوي تراك. اوه طيب هذا هو. عليه
What happened to your mum?
شفت اللعبة ذكية مرة بس ماشي. يعني ضبطت بالكوست الأول، ايش معنى الحين؟ Honeycombs will pay top coin. Large quantities. Welcome. Tomira the herbalist. Honeycombs. Say less.
Got a lump of bread today.
يا أخي هو بذا البيت لازم أروح هناك وأقعد أسوي باكين.
Blueprints. A man's. Large.
لحظة في نحل هنا. كني شفت نحل أو حسيت بنحل.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
كيف عندهم فودكا؟ ايش قاعد تسوين يا بزنت؟
Stay away from me and my family. My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
الاحتفال طيب ليش؟
So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was.
يلعن ام اللفة ترى هو هنا بذا البيت. مو طبيعي والله. شوف يده تنور اصلا. جانك.
Echelane dead at the game. Ep Avon e Alba.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
يا شيخ. Something jumped out of the water. كذا بس. يا الله.
Freak. Looking for trouble?
Looking for your mom.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming.
وش ذي؟ عشان ربطت حسابي يعني. حلو والله.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
الله يخرجك. وين درامرز؟ ما اشوفهم. مش بطلعوا الحين.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Tracks lead back to the village.
هل سويت جلتش عشان اتجنب الفايت مع الدراونرز؟ والله يمكن. اما طلع هنا لا مو معقول.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. How long you gonna make me wait?
Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
كان عندي خيار اني اغسل مخه بس لا يعني كان قليل ادب وكان يستاهل ضرب.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Yes.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
اسلم اذا خلصت كويست يعطيني فول هيل. نايس. Good to know.
A return customer. Welcome.
نلعب
What can I do
جونت.
for you this time?
نلعب جونت. او ما عندك.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
طيب احتاج كيورد ليذر سكراب واير. طيب وين الدسمنتل؟ حتى الدسمنتل بفلوس يا الله مو طبيعي. طيب هنا لقينا الليذر ستراب. هذا ما بي سترينج ابي واير. كيورد ليذر نايس. طيب خلنا نجيب الكيورد ليذر الحين. خلنا نجيب الليذر ستراب. باقي عندنا الواير والليذر. ها توني جبتها ذي. شكلي لخبط بين الليذر ستراب والليذر سكراب. اخ ذي لازم اشتريها كلها، بس اني مطفر. سترينج ما بسترينج، ابي واير، ابي هذا. طيب بجمع فلوس وبرجع له، وعندي بعد الليذر سكراب.
So long.
Nordling?
هذا بيت الهيربلس صح؟ اتوقع. لا.
Greetings, good man.
اوه ذا الكوست احبه.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Wraith. This ghost.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith, or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
لازم تعلم كيف تكاسر. أول شيء تعطيه مبلغ كذا كبير.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
بعدين تنزل شوي.
If you could drop your price a bit, that settles it then.
Fine, I'll help.
كله عشان 4 قروش يلعنهم الفقر، يلعنهم الصعوبة.
It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
دقيقة أنا أذكر كان في ريورد، جاني ريورد. نشوف الانفنتري حقنا، ما شيكت. نسيت الريورد اصلا وش. ليش اذا صفر كذا يطيح؟
Run, Roach.
هذه العلاقة بكوست، يكون في شيء نحفر الظاهر، أو واحدة تقتل أطفال، شيء زي كذا. برجع لها عموما بعدين. أحاول إني ما أبعد عن الطريق، لأن حتى الذئاب الحين تشكل خطر.
Slow now. The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Find spirit hands. Find evidence of spirit. خلنا نسوي مديتيشن للظهر. أنا أذكر إنه كان نون ريث. If Guardian Lemon, Strangle الكحول was used to replenish what? بسم الله. The entry about the non wraith. خرشتني والله. طيب. سبكتر اويل ما عندي، مون داست ما عندي، المفروض اني سويتها باي ناو الصراحة، بس عشان الفلوس ما في فلوس. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid no wraiths. Peasants are the customs. Particularly seeing some of these sun reaches wraith at times of very resembling sun as a woman dressing as long as white robes. There is no wraith, the spirit of a young woman, a girl who died violent death, rhyme. The killing is objects intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever find a wedding ring or torn vial in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Strange, she's not attacking.
الحمد لله يا شيخ.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his journal. Might be useful.
Yellow diary. It happened via consent petition of the first day of the freedom. However, they say the Lord is coming to us. That woman wants to do it again. They stay calm since his son died. He's not as quick as anger and this one way or another. I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
يمكن.
Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
هي الظاهر رمت في البحر. البحر في البير.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Zero since to examine the well. إذا قربت منها راح تضربني أو راح
too close.
أوكي. واو واو واو. ما أبي أذبحها طيب أنا. عزبا. أبيها حية بشوف، لأن كل كوست لها أكثر من نهاية، أنا أتوقع إني قد ذبحتها قبل.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
بحث الغول عجيب والله.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
أزبن يا شيخ. بيسوي إكزام للحبل هذا.
Whoa, got too close.
يا أخي.
Body. Can't reach it from here. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. راحت صح؟ corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. The woman the journal belonged to must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
البريسلت
Is she
جبتها.
wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
وقت الظهر بعد.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
محليش والله. شكلي استعجلت.
The bracelet. Igni.
اقني.
Hey, I think it worked.
اوكي مو بصعبة مرة. بس المفروض انه كان عندي اويل الصراحة. يا الله الريف خفيفة.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions. And the break. Igni.
كيف انا حاط الفخ. حرفيا لا ترى الفخ شيء يعني. ايه الحين حبستك ها. شلون تختفي في داخل الفخ يا اخي؟ سدنتني من راح. صار اكثر من واحد يعني. رجعت واحدة الحمد لله. يا الله لا انت باقي داخل الفخ. كيف رجعت ريف مرة ثانية؟ القوي. نايس.
She's gone.
For good. For good. بس خل نلوتها أهم شيء. اسمه كردستنو 3 ميوتاجين عفوا. لايت اسنس نون ريث تروفي. تيك ات حبيبي. نايس. احب الكوست هذا الكوست احبه. هذا الكوست من الكوستات اللي احبها. واستمتع لما اسويها. عندي راميت ما اقدر اطبخها. الظاهر ما فيها طبخ اللعبة. خلنا ناكل الراميت. ولا فيها طبخ؟ والله اني ناسي.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
والله اني مطفر معليش.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and
Indeed.
sad.
طيب الحين بنروح لل هيربلست. ابي اسأل عن بيت الهيربلست وينه؟ اوكي ما اقدر اسأل عن بيت الهيربلست. المفروض انه حوله يعني.
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish pain. Drinks it down in greedy sleep. It's raining.
لا اذكر الهيربلست كانت بعيدة شوي عن القرية.
Move it!
What'd you say? Who told you that?
Jetty.
Listen carefully. You're never to see that rhyme again. Never. A return customer.
Show me what you got.
طيب الدرع ذا مرب ماشي الا وانا مسويه. حلو نايس. طيب هل اقدر اشتريها على طول؟ يلعن ام الفله، ما اذكر كان كذا. شكله ذي اضافه جديده. طيب الوحده ب16 اقدر اشتري 2. هذا شكله اندر فخلنا نشتري هذا. واذا جبت فلوس شريت هذا. طيب ما اقدر اقامر وما اقدر ابيع. خلنا نبيع.
Show me what you got.
ما اقدر ابيع لكن طبعا يعني. خلنا نبيع الاشياء اللي اقدر اجيبها بسهولة. الدراونر وش المونستر توث هذا جبته من الدراونر صح؟ سيل اول. طيب مونستر هايد. واو غالي ذا مرة. من وين جبته ذا؟ بيع يا شيخ. شكرا يا غالي.
So long.
What? وين اوه نفس اللي عندي طورته. اوكي فهمت الحين، لاني استخدمته نفسه في بالماتيريالز.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
انا من ماشي، انا مطلع الهرب الاستنشار. اتوقع اني بلقاها على الطريق. ف خلنا نمشي.
Not so fast, Roach.
البيت شكلها باندن.
Giddy up.
او تحت في كوست حلو بعد، اذكر راح اسويه. واحدة تبي الطاوة حقتها. وش فيه؟ وش صاير؟ روتش.
Run, Roach.
وش الصوت؟ وش الصوت؟
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black-wist sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself.
خذ الطاوة عشان كان يبي
to go in any road. Such a
يبي الفحم اللي عليها والرماد اللي عليها.
Methinks the other
عشان كان يبي يكتب رسالة.
Well, that he's lying there.
وخايف ان الجنود
Never taken on a pan contract.
الجاردين يقفطون.
Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
فلوس. اورنج. طيب عملتنا اورنج ولا فلور؟ شو اسمه؟ اجني. سميريان بانر دياجرام نايس جبها كلها.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself,
Monocle
they say I'm going
Barney.
Barney.
يا أخي تسكت بتجيك كلياتك.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
أبي أقراها. When you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did. Risking my life and the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there in my blowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you eligible to the blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we don't break off negotiations. But since our old plans gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. خلنا نسمع شو يقول جيرالد. ما قال شيء. اقري. طيب هنا في رسالة زيادة ما اقدر اقراها.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
بالعنك الأجوز.
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the...
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about. You've earned a token of thanks.
أكيد.
Here, sonny, for the road.
ما راح أقول لا لأني مطفر. كم أعطيتيني؟
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
تفاح. خبز اوكي. عصير. نايس. لا بذهب تعرفين الذهب؟
Move it.
وش فيه هنا فوق؟ شكله مولفز.
Come on.
يا وولفز. طيب يبي شوفهم يذبحوا مين؟ اوه لا الفير. غزلان. اوكي ميك سنس. اقتل الرجال الطيب هذا. والله كثير. في عسل نايس. انا ابي عسل. رابط ارانب. اوكي شكرا يا هبيابة. من انا وولف بعد يا اخي انا عندك ما في احد عندك ايش فيك؟
Greetings.
Greetings. يا الله.
Run, Roach.
ليش قاعد يسفلون ذولا؟ وين يبغوا يروحون؟ اقسم بالله اغرب انتراكشن شفته للحين. ليش كان يزبن؟ ما علينا. المشكلة لو دخلت هنا بروح القصر. ما بيروح القصر الحين، ابي اشوف الهربلست وين. فراح اجي هنا. اوه مارين ليلي وات؟ اه To whom we make a send by order of the Legion Commander. The one bearing a massive any failure to heed this order will be punished by accelerating military troop and تمارين valuable. يلا نسوي له اشلاء، ما ورانا شيء. طيب وين التمارين valuables؟ حلو، بالمكان اللي انا ابي اروح له. عفوا جريلاد. بيعسل انا.
Run, Roach.
هذه مهجورة صح؟ بس لا، لو مهجورة كان كتبولي يعني انها مهجورة تحتاج انك تكتب الوحوش اللي فيها. Some images can be destroyed by the art sign, okay. قصدنا من باب البيت. ينفتح اصلا. ها Let's go. عملتنا الكراونز الاورنز هذه لازم احولها من البنك من القزم. نايس لوت. طيب ودي استكشف هذا البيت أول، بعدين بجي للقصر. ذاك بيت الهيربلست. I am very sure. سيبت اللعبة هنا، مش معناته في شيء بصير. يا الهيربلست يا ساحرة، شيء زي كذا. الظاهر ذا بيت ساحرة، بعدين بنجي في كوست ثاني. ها؟ لا فاضي البيت، مو في رسوخ هنا. راح القصر. وين القصر؟ قدامك. تذكرت هذه مقبرة تحت الأرض، في ريس واجب هنا. نجهز هذه.
Place of power should draw from it.
بس خلاص ما أتذكر هذه. ليفل 7. اي والله اني اذكر انها صعبة مرة. يا ساحل جد. ليش مو قاعد تموت؟ مو قاعد تموت؟ اوكي الظاهر ما اقدر اذبحها الحين. يا ساتر ذي يوم لعبت على الصعوبة المتوسطة والرن ذبحتني يمكن 5 مرات، وسحبت عليه بعدين رجعت له بعدين. طيب عندي وانا ابيلتي بوينت. في شيء مرة مهم لازم افتحه من بدري. لا ايه وين الاكسي؟ فيه الدلوجن، فيه الزبدة انه في شيء بالاكسي مهم مرة. الكاميرا المهم خلينا نطور الاكسي من الحين. You have a mutagen, use it to enhance your ability to create special potion called mutagen decoction. شو نسوي اكتيفيت؟ ما في مكان. دقيقة انا شريته ونسيت احطه. ما فتحته هذا ميتوجينز لسه. بيجون هنا مليون ريال. ها مو طبيعي. قفل الباب بعد، يا سلام. ما ماتت، ما نزل لوت. Novigrad long sword. ليش لا؟ Letter from Witcher, Colgrim of the Viper School.
Winds howling.
To Fever, Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. أنا من الولف School. I have now found the legendary diagrams belonging to our order's certain complication. الحين يبدأ الهنت. Okay, حلو نايس. هذول ما ويتشرز مستحيل. ويتشرز ما يموتون موتة غبية كذا. خلنا نطلع نقتل الريف.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
راحت. يمكن ما عندها لوت، ما أدري صراحة. غريب. المهم في رجلك. اوه البث لسه شغال. اوكي ايش كنا نسوي؟ ذبحنا الريف. في شاهد هنا، خلينا نشوف شو وضعه. Here lies the mortal remains of Florian Verga, who died childless in the flower of his youth. Okay. لا خلنا نفحص هذا المكان زي ما فحصته زين. اتذكر بيجون ناس هنا بعدين وبصير المكان هذا يعني يسكنون ناس. أنا كنت هنا صح؟ إيه لوت هذا. احنا بي مملكة الويتشر. طيب أنا صراحة بستسلم ببحث باليوتيوب من أبي أقابل الهيربلست.
See if we can find an end. Maybe the house.
Let's go.
اوكي طلعت مقفل، يمكن لازم بروجرس.
Come on.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
في تنين هنا صح؟ اوه هذا النصاب.
Help a fellow traveler. Whoa, Master Witcher. Help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
Fear.
Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned
تحسهم
about a little
غلطانين
box.
afraid كاتبينها
Bring it to
غلط.
me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Cart's riddled with arrows.
أجل الوحوش اللي ذبحينهم ها.
Oh, and you find the box?
لقيته بس في شيء ثاني بقول لك عنه يا الكذاب.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
ما أذكر كانت تنتهي كذا الكوست. أوه إيه صح بلحقه. أركب. انزل.
Whoa!
out of here.
دقيقة لا.
Wake up.
اي هشوا حسبه مات.
Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us.
Among us?
And they might live and fight once more for a free North.
طبعا الويتشر ترى ما له أي طرف بالحرب. لا هو مع تيميري ولا هو مع النيلف جارديانز اللي هم البلاك وانز. محايد. أنا شغلتي أجي تعطيني فلوس أذبح وحوش. مع السلامة. Taking you to the Nilf Guardians. Fine, go. You're free to go, but the medicine stays with me. أتوقع إنه فاين جو. ما أحتاج الميديسن أنا إلا إذا كنت أحتاج عشان أعطيها الهيربلست. بس لا ما أتوقع أن الهيربلست تحتاج مني بوشة. ما تحتاج الميديسن هذا. فمع السلامة.
Fine, go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies and to Foltest's memory.
أوب. حوله 30 قرش بس أنا داخل حصانك يا الغالي.
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
طيب let's go.
There, there.
وش قلت؟ وش قلت؟ قبيل أدب. ايش قلت؟
What do you want?
ابي اضرب. وين المرجلة؟ وين راحت؟ هزبا. اوكي.
Let's go.
اللي باقي يقول كلمة واحدة عن الويتشر ما راح اسكت له بهالوقت رو. حتى لو الجنود.
Giddy up. What do you want?
دور على ينفر of Vingeberg.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
أنا على نوفيغراد بعد 8.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Arno.
Eptor?
Nen.
كلام روسي.
Marsandien Kardar.
Es disse ferin. Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras.
Es drug Meiras. Es tuven Ulfheiden. Mera. Deich eten van eseth. Es thorden gekeilne keer.
Eeri gloir.
Nordling?
اتوقع يزعلون اذا لوت. امزح امزح.
We have much work to do here.
امزح يا
Quite
شيخ.
a lot.
Or vedi me. Patronis will never believe it.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But
كورتا ماستر. لا ما بالكورتا ماستر. هذا
correct?
Aye, Your Excellency.
هذا انهانس الأسلحة وهذا انهانس الدرع صح؟ لا ما عنده. المفروض أنا عنده يعني منطق.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How's morale around camp? وش morale?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all.
رباطة الجأش
Or one
يعني?
to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
أحاول. خلنا نشوف ايش عندك طيب.
Show me what you're peddling. بس ورا ذا بخيل. طيب هذا أضاف من عندي وغالي. يلا روح. أضاف من عندي وغالي. resistant to blood. وين الكمبير؟ سلاشينج طيب في لونجل. ممكن اخليه. سلاشينج بلادجرينج بيرسينج. هذا حلو. ما راح العب بفاس انا صراحة. لعبي مو فاس بس انه ماشي. اسعاره مبالغ فيها. خلنا وين الريفير؟ ريفير اكويبد 61. يلا شوف عندك. والله ودي اشتري دايجرامز بس مطفر. So long.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole. Good day to you. Good day.
هذا
How
المزارع.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Oh, جامدة ذي.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk.
Okay.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
بيرسل الهرب لسه الحين صح؟
In the common tongue.
يا رب.
Probably mastered the basics though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
Let's
she
go.
will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun yaktin.
قصن يا أخي. أنا يا شباب صراحة موقف من الحرب هذه بين نلفغارد وبقية العالم والله ما أدري الصراحة. شوف لأن إمبيرور فيزيمير لا عفوا إمبيرور إمير أبو سير يعني فما أدري ما أدري صراحة. يا اخي انا جنب اللوحة يعني لازم اضغط من هنا. فشوف انا يعني احس ان الامبيرور امير عنده رؤية، عنده هدف، وما هجم على اهل زوجته يعني، وهو ما يدري بالعواقب.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
Yes, I can.
Bad
time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
عندها هيماتوما بالمخ وشكلها بالفينز. يلا. The Griffin no more victims after that. I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
حلو الحين بنسوي السوالو بوشن هو الهيل يعني.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking. A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
ما راح اقول نلف جارد لاني انا ما لي علاقه بالسياسه بينهم، لكن اللي شفته من بيتر يعني فعلا هو يبي الخير للناس. صح انه ذبح التماريانز الجنود، بس انه في خدمه الشعب في الاخير.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
لها
And
قصة
you're in a
هذه.
hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
قصتها حلوة هذه بعد. خرابة شيء زي كذا. خلصنا الكوست. بتقول لنا القصة. طيب برو دوز اوف سوالو بوشن، كيف كنت اسوي الكحول بوشنز سوالو. اسلم عندي الاغراض جاهزة. Let's go. طيب اويلز وش عندي سبكتر اويل حلو. اتاك فيرس سبكتر. طيب اتاكس نيكروفيجز. اقدر اسويهم الاثنين. طيب اوكي حلو اقدر اسويهم الاثنين كلهم مفيدين. البومز برضو مفيدة. لا الجريب شات حلوة. كالسيوم اكويوم. طيب الجريب شات حلو. السموم شو تسوي؟ blinds opponents within its explosion radius destroys monster nests. شو انا احتاج واحدة من الثنتين عشان destroy monsters nest. هذه stun وهذه شظايا. deals small amounts of fire damage. هذه حلوة للمونسترز، يعني تستن. هذه حلوة للناس. طيب هذا وشو؟ سولت بيتر. لازم نجيب منه واحد زيادة. الحين نسوي هذا. الكحول. طيب الكحول لازم قزازة. هذا اللي كنت أقول إنها نادرة يعني. هذه كويس إن جمعت منها كثير بالبداية لأن بحتاجها بعدين. طيب الحين سوينا السوالف بوشن، خلنا نرجع لها. نعطيها واحدة.
Yes.
جبت لك السوالف بوشن. اي صح، خلنا نسأل عن كلير. قصة كلير وزوجها اللي في
Ever heard of a
البير.
woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
وش ذا؟ ليش اعطتني فلوس؟ اوه نايس، شكرا. توي قلت فيه. واو والله يا اخي رهيب، اعطتني اشياء واجد. طيب جبت لك السوالو.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
ما تبيع دا الكيام قهر. دقيقة، لو اسوي بن شلون؟ مثلا الحين ابي اسوي الوايت هاني، هذا اللي يخليني، هذا الشيء توكسيسيتي. لا ابي الكات، بسوي الكات. اسوي له بن بعدين اروح للشوب. طيب ليش ما اقدر اشتري على طول زي الحدادين كان على طول يطلع لي ان تقدر تشتري. طيب احتاج 2 ووتر اسنس، 1 دوارفن سبيريت. واو غالي مرة. طيب تشتري من عندي شيء؟ ما أبيع على حداد أحسن، يعطيني سعر أعلى. طيب الميوتاجين تشتريه؟ يا أخي والله الفقر، أعوذ بالله من الفقر. على مين قصتك؟ كنا بنسمع قصتك، كان قصتك حلوة الصراحة.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
فعشان كذا يا بنات لا تهربون مع حبيبكم لأنه راح يسحب عليكم بالأخير، زي ما جوزلاف سحب على توميرا يوم رجعت للمعبد. مدرسة الشعوذة مدرسة الهربلست، ما قبلتها المعلمة حقتها المنتور، رجعت لأهلها تفشلوا منها، عطاها فلوس وعباية وقال يلا توكل على الله، فانتبهوا عطى
Got a
سوالو.
potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
خمسين لسو سنين ما عندي شيء تلوت. والله لا ألوتك ولا أخليك. طيب find some buckthorn and the river bend.
Step away.
نزلوا لوت.
Faster.
باكثر انت كنت تحت المويه. طيب انا ما عندي اكسبو الحين او كروسبو صراحة، ان شاء الله ما يكون في درونرز.
Come on.
وحتى في بوش المفروض انه مسويه يخليني اغوص وقت طويل، الوايت ويل الظاهر. ما اقدر اطلع فوق مرة بس واو. في زوم شلون؟ ما في زوم. ما في زوم، ما في الا انك تروح بنفس الكاميرا.
God's eye above, Emperor far away.
That griffin's a real scourge.
بذبح لا تخافين.
Faster.
ميزلاف هذا اللي كان بيته مقفل مثل مفتوح.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
يا ليل يا الله.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
الحين يبينا نصيد معاه يا أخي. ما أبي أصيد معاك. يلا لا شو مو حق ان شاء الله مو حق النعجة لانه من فاضي الصراحة.
Slow now. Whoa. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth.
wolf يعني.
Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the...
أبي النكروفيجز. ما أدري هل يعتبر من النكروفيجز الوايلد دوغز ولا من المونسترز؟ من البيستس أقصد. أتوقع يعتبرون من البيستس المفروض يعني. بس أنا خسران شيء. خلينا نحط الأويل. ليش لا؟
War started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick-in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just too late. Attacked another one.
Show me what you got.
ايش قلت اكتب هنتر؟ ايش ما قلت اكتب مزلاف؟ اعرف اسمه. او
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sort of at a loss.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Sorry.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy.
Wolverine.
Handled a few cases in the past.
Werewolf.
It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
هذا اللي كانت تقول عنه كلير.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
فهمت الحين وش لاني صراحة استغربت من الهرب اللي قالت ان كلير تكلمت على ولد
You're his kind though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
يا حبيبي أصوات.
Was here. One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
أنا أحاول أخلي كل اختياراتي محايدة سياسيا. أنا ما أريد أدخل بالحرب.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. A camp.
أذكر في غصن له يعني في شيء. أوكس ثاني.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
الحين بحصل النست الظاهر. وش ذا؟
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh!
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Horse, dog, long time dying. Human. A few months worth.
No death deduction. نسوي له examine نشوف كيف مات.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched.
وحاقد.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Okay.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Griffin pair off for life when young.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Royal griffin. طيب بيتر griffin.
A Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
خلنا نحرق النست أول. نقدر. نشوف الاستفهام هذا وش أول. place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
حلو. وصلت ليفل 2 صار عندي مكان ثاني اقدر احط. اقدر اسوي ابجريد. حلو. نايس. اوكي منطقي. تمام. طيب نشوف ايش عندنا بالالكيمي اشياء نقدر نفكها. دوريشن حلو هذا بس انا اقول لك ليفل 1. هذه حلوة اذكر انك كنت تستخدمها بعد. يعني في مكانين ليش ما تجي تحت على طول من نفسك. طيب راح نكلم بالزمير ونتبع حل جريفن.
Go, go.
الزميل الحين يشرب. الفاست ترافل ما صار يوخر ال ذا شو يسمونه اللي خذيته من بليس اوف باور. حقيقي.
Greetings.
غيرنا ايش عندك؟
Let me have a look at your stock.
وش تشتري؟ يا اخي انت فقير بشكل مقزز. طيب وش تبيع؟ هذا الدوارفن. والله ابي واحد. عطني واحد. مش برضه احتاج الكات. هذا غالي. طيب واي ثاني اقدر اسويه الحين؟ كليس توكسيسيتي كانسلز الاكتيف. هذه حلوة اذا صرت تحارب ضد وحوش تسبب لك بويزن. طيب خلينا نشتري 2 دوارفن الحين واذا بعدين لقينا ذاك بسعر كويس شريناه وكمان فلوس. عطنا واحد.
man. Whose field is that on the other side of the river? On the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad must have been sure. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
شو قد سولف مع الناس.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varoon?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
تروفي. Let's cook. Learn 12 potion formula. يا أخي شرحت عليه قبل شوي خلاص. ها. يعني لو ما شريت الدورفين قبل شوي ما كان راح يستخدمه مني لأنه من وصاخة. دقيقة خلنا نتأكد هو اللي بي. خلاني أتأكد بس الحمد لله طلع هو.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
مين تريش ولا ينفر؟ تريش لا تريش هذيك ديفل ماي كراي.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
والكروسبو. صباح الخير.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
يا شيخ وانا مسوي رول طيب. حلو شفت السلو موشن اللي صار نايس. هذا اللي ركبته قبل شوي. اضرب بس. يا شيخ مش مو قاعد اهيئ. ظهر التهيئ داخل الكومبات وقت اقل يعني ياخذ وقت.
What now, you piece of milk?
اوكي غير لون اسمه فمعناته بيطير. صار؟ فجأة صار قوي ابن الحرام. وش في دخل سيفه؟ طلع سيفك. قلتش صح؟ يا شيخ احرقه. يا ساتر ما ابغى يموت.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
ادري ان ضربات من ورا تدمج اكثر، بس انا الرجال ما اضرب من ورا. طيب الجثة هناك كيف اللوت هنا؟ الرأس هناك.
Let's go.
What do you want, Wanderer? Nordling?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
منطقي.
Halt!
عطنا
We are not
فلوس.
done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
والله اني مطفر يعني بالعادة اللي ما راح اخذها بس اني ويتشر يعني ويتشر كود. 250 بس اني اخذتها. قاعدين نجلد هنا.
Please, no more.
ما بشوفه ينجلد يا اخي.
Mercy, please.
الحين برجع لين وبتجيني ينفر هناك وبعدين بنروح القصر. وليش حركت عليكم؟ باقي في شيء اسويه بوايت اورشارد لانه ما راح ارجع مرة ثانية. خلني ازور الهيربلست وشوف ايش صار على البنت. الفاست ترافل فيري فاست والله. باقي تعبان.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
اقدر اشتري اثنين، ما نحتاج اثنين. يلا جيبيها. واحد دوار عندك دوار المفروض يعني وصول. Let's go. دقيقة وش هي؟ Apply sword additional effects and combined ضد مين؟ الcursed ones. ونقول لا. الجريب شوت خلنا نسوي لها بن. والله عندها. طيب 40 الواحد. عندي شيء ينباع. تشترين الجريفن. تسوي بالك فيس اوكي خذي هذه. Let's go.
Farewell.
وكالعادة نلوتها.
Faster.
شو الفاست ترافل مو طبيعي ما شاء الله. طبعا معك الفاست. ما كلمتك حبيبي، مشيت هنا وأخرت عنك مرة.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
وش عليك منهم؟
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
ما عندي مشكلة، ما أبي أتضارب، أنا ما لي دخل بالسياسة.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
قبت كلها بسبة الغدة.
You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
لا بس خشمي مكسور.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What did the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
نتضارب برا يا شيخ. اوه.
Are you?
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let up!
يا حبيبي صعب.
What's that?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
دافعنا عن نفسنا بس.
God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
والله لا ارجع.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
أوب. ريحة الليلك.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report.
about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Pelican Gooseberries. Find Yennefer of Vingeberg. Found her.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
At the beginning.
Just the beginning.
But then...
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Good كرسي طيب.
Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
يعني شاب اللعبة الأولى والثانية الجزء الأول والثاني ما أتذكر.
Of Rivia. Place of birth unknown.
Rivia.
Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
بسيف هنا. I cannot save the game right now. ليش؟
Shame I have no time.
Cool. سلام.